Good morning everyone and welcome back to another video. So you saw me painting on the weekend. I managed to give the kitchen an entire second coat. I've just got to do the last 40 centimetres around the top of the room, finish painting the reveals, do the cutting in, and also Duncan's in today, finishing off the electric. So we're going to get the plugs live, which is really important. The emergency lighting put on above the doorways. The wall lights as well I've got to go on. And yeah, lots of other things. So let's crack on. Good morning, Duncan.
Hi, Bill. How you doing, mate?
Very good.
Monday again, mate.
Monday. It's always hard on a Monday, isn't it?
Definitely.
But I just wanted to comment on your extremely tidy cable working.
Thank you, mate. We've been there a fair time, though, Bill. It's a couple of hours work we're doing.
It looks fantastic.
I hope it looks all right.
Yeah, it looks really good, mate. It looks really, really good.
We're still awaiting the emergency lighting module, aren't we? There, the cables.
It hasn't arrived yet.
We think there might be an issue with supply because you've now got a dodgy voicemail that we can't understand.
Yeah, I did get a voicemail from the company that I ordered it from, but they'll arrive when they arrive. Doesn't really matter.
Not mega urgent anyway, is it? And this is the switching, etc., for the lighting there. What we call teleruptors. You have like a push button and they're a contactor. The push button turns it on. The push button turns it off.
Yeah.
So we've got 3 of them there.
Fantastic.
I'm just IDing all the cables to through because we've got a lot of cables. They've been there a long time, so I'm going to make sure we know what they do.
Yeah, I mean, it's been quite a few months since you last visited,
I'm not sure when we put them in now, Bill. I'll have to have a look when I
right. If you don't know, I certainly don't know.
But it's at least 6 months, isn't it? I think it's more than that. But,
maybe, yeah.
I do want to get the lights on today.
It'd be nice to get the lights on today. Anyway, mate, I'll let you crack on.
Thank you very much, mate.
You're doing a fantastic job as always.
Yeah, I think we're getting there.
Smashing.
Thank you, Bill.
Duncan, that is a beautiful chandelier, Duncan.
Impressed, Bill, yeah?
Really impressed with that chandelier. That is fantastic.
No expensive is fair. And we still got a bit of play there, haven't we?
Right, do you want to try them?
Try the buttons? Right, that's the top centre there, yeah.
That's the beautiful chandelier up there, everyone. Let me just...
there we go.
There we go. Yep, that's the top one's working. And then...
Middle has nothing attached yet. It still clicks, so we're hopeful on that.
And the bottom...
The bottom is the lowers.
Oh, fantastic.
Actually, Bill, that's not what you want, is it?
Was it the other way around?
Yeah, it's not a problem. I'll swap it to mains.
Okay, no problem. So this is going to be the chandelier.
Yeah.
This one's going to be the higher spotlights, and these are going to be the wall lights.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
2
Fantastic.
seconds, I shall swap 2 wires around, and then they'll be...
fantastic, mate.
Now, hopefully, mate.
Yeah, and then we can put the wall lights on.
Lovely job.
Fantastic.
Okay, let's go.
Gwendoline, what do you think of the kitchen?
It looks beautiful. I really like the lights and the other lights.
Well, I've had a sneak peek of the lights, and they look fab. But Duncan's just finishing off the last one, aren't you, mate?
Last one, mate.
Last one. And you popped in to talk about something that you want to do with the convent in the future.
Yeah, definitely.
So what do you want to do with the convent, Gwen?
What I would love to do with the convent is to hold women's retreats here, so either yoga retreats or just relaxing retreats, kind of weekends where you come here, you completely take a step back from your daily life and you just relax, take time for yourself, and leave feeling appeased and much better.
Well, that's really nice because in a way that's what the convent was sort of used for in the past. So it was women only. I'm not sure about relaxing, but maybe it was. I don't know. So you're doing like an online version of that at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah. In English, it's mainly online.
Yeah.
It's circles that last about 2 hours, and every month it's a different topic.
Yeah.
And how it goes, it's on Zoom. And first we talk about the topic at hand, the topic of the day. And after talking about it, where every person who's within the circle can share their own experience, their worries, just rant or do anything they want. It's just a time to express themselves.
Yeah.
And after that, we move on to usually a more practical aspect of the circle with tools or exercises to learn new techniques for
Yep.
the topic. And then there's usually a phase of relaxation or meditation, and all of that lasts about 2 hours. And when it's on site, there's also biscuits and teas and things like that I usually make.
That's
I
really
normally make my
interesting.
cookies. And as a matter of fact, I've got a circle online tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
So Tuesday the 3rd, I think will be,
Yeah.
9 p.m. French time.
Do you want me to put a link in the description for you?
Definitely.
Yeah.
And tomorrow's topic is stress and anxiety.
Oh, I've got a bit of that.
So if any woman who's watching this is interested in the topic, you can join us. There's still a few spots available in the circle. It's limited because otherwise not everybody can have the time to talk and speak.
Yeah.
But there's still a few spots available.
And you're doing more in the future as well.
And yes, there's also some next month. The topic will be different. And also next month, there'll be a on-site one at the chateau in English at the end of the month.
Okay.
If anybody's in the area and wants to come.
That's fantastic.
And all of the info is on my website. You can put a link to it.
I'll put a link to it, yeah.
And I've also got, most of my Instagram is in French, but I've got a few permanent stories that are in English that explain it all.
Okay, I can put that on there as well.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
No problem. Well, I'm glad you're sort of approving of the kitchen and the renovation.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad you've got sort of a plan for the future of it as well, because it'd be nice to see it getting used.
Definitely, I can't wait, but you need to work faster.
Definitely. Duncan, work faster. He's slowed me right down this week, he has. He hasn't really, no, he's doing a good job. All right then, thanks for that, Gwen.
Well, thank you for letting me come and talk about it.
No problem, anytime.
Thank you.
Duncan, as always, you've done a fantastic job, mate.
Bill, yeah.
It's looking really nice in here.
It's okay, isn't it? The lights look better when they're on, I'd say. But they look like good quality
Yeah.
from metre away, don't they? Which is yeah.
Well, the wall lights aren't too bad.
No, I don't like them. Man.
Yeah.
It's a nice effect, the lighting, isn't it?
It is, yeah, where it
I'm
shines
impressed with the lighting effect.
up and down.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
What else we've got to say? Anyway,
But it's hard to choose wall lights.
Yeah.
So I found all sorts of designs with vintage ones, glass ones.
Yeah.
And I just wanted something small that gives off a little bit of light. Just ambience.
Sort of on a reasonable budget as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
outright. I mean, you've got to spend so much money now to get a really, really nice light.
You have to, yeah.
It's got to that
Yeah.
point, isn't it? But yeah, everything's working now. The sockets are working,
Yeah.
the lights are working,
The emergency lights are
the
working.
lights are working, yeah.
So
they're charging.
all the plugs are working as well.
Yeah.
All we've got to do, there's a backup battery system that's got to be installed.
Yep.
EcoFlow, of course. But I've had that for months, probably about 6 months
Yeah.
now, and I haven't installed it. So it's going to go in here. It's just going to do lights and plugs.
We've got to finish the cupboard before that. haven't we?
Yeah, I've
So
got to
it's
finish
not
the
too
cover
much
before
to
that,
do.
and I think that's
Chandelier to
it.
go up.
Chandelier, yep, chandelier. That's going to be, well, I found the chandelier I want, but it's going to be next month. No, this month coming, but probably the end of this month.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, for the rest of the week, I really want to just finish off everything I can possibly finish off that doesn't require the lift, and then do the floor.
Yeah.
And it's important to get everything right before we start doing the floor, because the lift can't come in after the floor's in, because it could damage it. So yeah,
Well, we can work on ladders afterwards, but it's going to be a lot harder work, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 The lift's a lot safer as well, isn't it?
lift is a lot safer. Yeah. So yeah, thanks a
Oh,
lot,
I
mate.
mean, the finished room looks really good, Bill, doesn't it?
Yeah,
That's
it does
the-
look good, yeah.
It makes a big difference. doesn't it?
Yeah, the finish is good. We've had a lot of hard workers. A lot of capable hands have been on this kitchen, so
Just the floor to finish, really, to make the job look like a proper job.
Yeah.
I'd say, rather than an unfinished room.
the floor will finish it off, yeah, because it does look like a building site. All right, mate, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to send me your bill.
Yeah. Thanks very much, Bill.
Yeah, thank you,
We're not
Duncan.
done too bad. We are
No.
for a slow start, but it's
No, it's looking really nice, mate.
thinking, but not too bad.
Fantastic, thanks, mate.
See you later.
Yeah, see you later. Have a good one.
Thank you.